have become very prevalent in this country. We live in a global society where we integrate as human beings, and as women we love to love. We are just one of those souls, as complicated as we are. Yay, but we do love to love. And there's a phenomenon that, society, as we evolve, certain things happen where scammers are finding ways of being able to find the vulnerability within a human being for them to be able to actually exploit it. And when it comes to women, it is love. Love is beautiful. Love, sure, it keeps you into that realm of having a sense of comfort and a sense of belonging and a sense of knowing that you are with your person. But you get to a point where, as you navigate this world and as you navigate life, that you tend to have disappointments. And in having those disappointments in life, then you decide that, I'm going to be venturing into something else and explore as a woman for me to be able to really find the true partner. And unfortunately, that when that happens, some of it doesn't go the way that we would anticipate it to happen. I'm a woman. Ndingosindiswa Shangen is, by the way, your host. Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another very interesting episode. An episode where we are going to be really dissecting into this whole realm of finding love, of being able to explore certain avenues. Technology has always allowed us to be able to actually look beyond certain things, for us to be able to really find a sense of belonging. I'm with Usis Pumla here. She embarked on a journey. And a journey of finding love. And Mrs. Pumla, I'm going to use her as a pseudonym because for reasons of anonymity, we've got to be really sensitive to these issues. Society is not as kind, hey Pumla, as we wanted to be. But here, it is that. It is a forum. Welcome, family. Forum for Marginalised. We are here. We're talking about these issues. We are dissecting these issues. We are looking at love. And we're looking at what is it that nowadays fraudsters tend to target when it comes to issues of love, and be able to get to a heart of somebody where when you're not even thinking something else, you're thinking, I found somebody that is genuine. And they're very good, by the way, in being able to actually do that. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click, like, share. And tell your friends and your friends and your friends and your friends. And when we get some adverts, by the way, family, please do not skip. I know, but don't skip. Because that at least brings some food and butter for us to be able to actually sit with individuals. And it's privileged as I am as Mrs. Pumla here, for us to be able to talk about this intricate issue. She was swindled. That's the word, ne? She was swindled of money. Some people are saying that money is trivial. Some of the people goes to more than R1 million, them being swindled in the name of wanting to find love and want to have somebody that you can be able to lie on them, and be able to say, this is my person. Welcome. 2025, you're actually blessing us is one of the most important topics, because not everybody tend to sort of experience certain things, and when they do experience certain things because of how things happened, Pumla, they tend to not to share. They keep it to themselves because there is this thing about it. that what is it that a person, what are people going to say? I've been swindled of so much money. There were red flags. Why did I not see the red flags? And stuff like that. Your journey. Can we start from the beginning? Because I think we need to be able to get to a point where we sort of educate each other. I'm a woman as well, you know, and I think this will go not only to women, also to men. That would also want to understand the modus operandi of being swindled romantically. What does it mean? Your journey, can you perhaps maybe start from there and introduce yourself and those things? Yes.
I would like to say thank you very much, Cindy, and greetings, Cindy. My name is Pungla, and my surname is Ngos. Cindy, in all of this thing where it started where I was trying to look for somebody that I can share love with, you know. So what happened then I went to the online dating sites. There's so many, and it was not my first time doing that. I've been on online dating for so long. If it's not working, then I go back. But unfortunately, this time I was trying to catch the fish, so I unfortunately catch the crocodile. So,
you and you know why I'm laughing? I like the whole you sort of start juxtaposing a fish and a crocodile.
yes.
A fish and a crocodile. Yes, yeah. I think that's where we start. You look for that fish. You look for that golden layer on top.
Yes.
You know that thing.
So at first I thought, no, this is a heavenly scent. No, you know, when we're talking before meeting, I thought, okay, this is the heavenly scent. Okay, looks promising. Only to find it is the hell scent. It's the devil scent.
Sure.
Okay, what transpired on that? Then we were talking about the age. I so mind about the age. I don't want to date a person that is younger than me. I want the person that is older than me, because I know the consequences of that. Sometimes when you date a person that is younger than you, he's there not for a good intentions, bad intentions. We've been seeing that even before in our society. All right, then what happened? Then we were talking, then he said he's 41. At that time I was 40. And then we met, and then okay, he asked me to meet him. Okay, it's fine. And then I said, okay, you can meet me. Okay. Firstly, we were asking personal questions. Where do you stay? Where do you live? I mean, where are you working? What are you doing on your work? All those basics questions. So to get each and every person comfortable.
So this was on the platform.
Yes.
On the dating platform.
Yes.
Can I ask what dating platform now that you are talking about? Because you are saying that you went relatively to some dating sites and stuff like that, and you ended up finding your knight in Shama, and you know in one of them. Which one was it?
That was Tinder.
Oh, Tinder.
Yeah, that was Tinder. So when I was comfortable on talking to him, then we decided to meet. Then when I met with this person, the person was so humble, so cute, and so down to earth. Very convincing, a human being. Well, I did have that thing of saying, he's not a South African, he's a foreigner.
Where was he from? Where did he say he was from?
He's from Rwanda.
Oh, he's from Rwanda. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So then I said, let me try. I've never been exposed to foreigners.
Sure.
They are African as
Sure,
well.
sure.
You know.
Granted, so
So
yes.
let me try and see if I'm not gonna win this time. Unfortunately, okay. Then he came, we met, we talk. Then he goes, and then that was the first time. On the second time, and then he planned to see me again. Then he came to my place, and then okay, it's fine because we're chatting. So there is a things that you will tick on your box as a woman when you met a person for the first time. You will tick, okay, the communication is, how is the communication?
Tick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you will tick, okay, how he treats you. You tick.
Oh my goodness.
How we often ask about a child.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So you always tick those box to say, no, this is a person that I can live with, or I can try the lucky. All right, and then he came to my place for the first time. We had a nice time. He met my son.
Nice.
He was so loving my son. He was so loving my son.
Nice.
So I like that. That was a tick for me.
Nice.
So he will open the fridge and tell me the fridge is empty. I need to refill the fridge. He will give me the money.
Okay, so the space in which you met him and the time that he got to know your son and you started opening up to him, how long did it take?
We started chatting in November 2023. Then the conversation was going on until the December, January. So it was the going on thing. So he came to my my space. It was in March.
Okay.
When he started to come to my space.
Okay. So there was some time in terms of you getting to know him, getting to sort of understand him, and connecting. Yes. So the connection was actually built from there on.
Yes.
And that's when you started to have to feel the safe space of letting him in. And that's how the introduction to your child happened.
So after that, okay, we had a very good time with him. So he went back. Then after some few days, then he decided to come back. And then, okay, fine, he came back. And then this person was a provider, of which it's a tick.
So that's the second time now?
Yeah, it's a tick. So now he's coming back. He's a provider because he can tell you that, okay, do you have something to eat, but you are tired, you are from work. So I'll buy something. You know, I'll buy something and come. And then what's the boy is going to eat? You see, he's very considerate about me and my child. So that was a take. I to be honest, I was seeing a future to that guy. And then what happened is we started having deep things as lovers. So unfortunately, there was something that happened on that day between me and him, because my child was sleeping on the other room, I was sleeping on the other room with him. So now there's something that I spiritually connected to that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So he comes first time, and then second time he comes. The second time he comes, Pumla, there's no food, I'll buy this. Pumla, have you eaten? I'm going to do that. My boy, normally they get to that point. My boy, what does my boy prefer, and that type of thing. And you're like, okay, so I can let this one in my space. Now I can start opening up. We can have very intimate moments. So that intimate moment that you are talking about, that transcends. that intimate, that connection.
Yes.
So that part.
In that part, then I pick up something spiritually.
Tell me.
Okay. We had a problem where I don't know how to put it. I don't want to put it like I want to just go.
Open up. This is a space. This is we are talking. Boom. Like this is a space. I think the deeper we go about such issues,
Yes,
the better, because this is not only about us talking about the issue.
Yeah.
This goes deeper than just things at face value.
True.
You know, we might talk about monies, we might talk about whatever it is, but it's about sensitizing other women
True.
and empowering other women
True.
to be able to actually understand. But that not is, you get what I'm saying? Exactly. So the intricate part of it, I think, is more important, because then the red flags that you saw, another woman will be able to say when they're in that situation, to say, good, you know what, red flag. We ignore them sometimes,
Yes.
but they happen.
True.
So yeah, can we go deeper?
I can go deeper, Cindy. Okay, what transpired there is that this guy, when we went there on the intimacy side, and then I was not happy. I was not happy. And then when I wake up in the morning, I went to the bathroom. So sometimes it's where I connect. There's a space where you connect with your people. I think you understand me when I'm saying
very well, yes.
So with your people. So I was like, when I'm going to the bathroom, and then I feel like, okay, I'm connecting with these people that are talking to me. Okay, then I came back to him. I said, there is something wrong. You are not telling me the truth. There is something that you are hiding. I said, no, I'm not hiding anything. But before that conversation, there was whereby we were talking about he wanted me to move to his house. Yeah. So he wanted us to relocate to his house with my son. So the only thing that was complicated, it was my son is at school nearby where we are living. So, and then the year, it's in the beginning of the year, to understand. So what happened is that after that conversation where he wanted me to move, then there was those doubts.
Mara, at what point, where were you guys for him to be able to sort of now, Auntie was just fast tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. At what point now do you, as a man, you bring up a discussion of you moving?
That discussion, when I was asking him, is it not too fast to do that? Then he said no. The reason being is because of he always come late from work. Because from me, he claimed that he's owning the guest house in Midrand.
Okay.
And he was staying in Sunwell Park.
Okay.
Sunwell Park Village, it's an estate. So when I calculate the distance, that was the argument I was always asking him, like, how you travel from from Sunwell Park to Midrand, those things are too far apart. How are you coping with the convoy and with the time at work? How you relate these things?
So at the time where he was talking about Sunwell Park, were you exposed to his place in Sunwell Park at the time, or he was just talking about him staying in Sunwell Park?
Yes, I went to Sunwell Park, to his place.
Yeah. These guys are good.
Very good.
They're good.
You don't want even.
Yeah. So already, his Sunwell Park, the place that he has, it's decked out. It's got Pumla vibe in there.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
So this guys make sure that they hypnotize you in such a way they show you something good.
Oh, Cinderella.
No,
Yeah.
They show you something good, the lights. Then you'll be you'll be sure that this is what I want.
Ish.
You know, because I don't think it was the second time when I went to his place and he was alone, and only to find out that, you know what, I was playing a role of being the mom there. I was saying, okay, we need to change this, we need to change that, we need to change that.
you got to that point, Pumla.
Exactly. From the word go when I was there. I said, no, I don't like this. So now as a mom, I see what I want, what I don't like.
Jeez.
Not knowing this person is renting. Knowing the person is owning the place.
No. Yeah. And
okay, from there, so I got the assurance.
My goodness.
I got the assurance now. I saw his house. He knows my place. And then now we are fine. We can go.
So I wanted to go back a little bit before you even proceed in terms of, okay, so now it's grand, we are okay, and we can go, you're satisfied, you're happy. You spoke about the intimate part where you're not okay. Pumla said deep nyan. Was it on the performance, or was it something engazange it show?
Something that was not sensual.
Okay.
So something was okay. It was so like let me maybe transparent.
Sure.
I like to drive myself.
Elle, my lady.
I love to drive myself. Because when somebody driving me, like I don't get satisfied. So I like to drive myself. So when it comes that part when I want to drive myself to take a control, and then no, there's something that is saying no.
Okay.
No. This person said no. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, is it him who was saying that?
Yeah.
He was saying he doesn't know how to
do that.
To allow you.
Yeah.
Or to allow you to take a steering wheel.
Yes. And then you can see even that the gear, it's not on the gear mode.
Oh, no.
You see, the gear is not on the gear mode. So then how are you going to change your gears?
So the gears were not doing.
No, the gears were not being able to change from gear 1, gear 2, gear 3.
Oh, yeah. So you were pushing.
I was trying.
Okay.
By all means to fix it. To fix it. So.
So you're trying to fix it.
I was trying to fix the situation.
Okay.
To say, you know what, this person cannot. In my back of my mind, there was that thing that was saying, this is a child. This person.
No, I get you.
You get me now.
No, I get you, Pumla. So you're saying, okay, so let me give him grace. It's the first time, and perhaps maybe when it's the first time, somebody becomes very uncomfortable, and perhaps maybe the mind does not, there's no connection, or something like that, or whatever it is. So let me just give him leeway.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the first time and stuff like that, Shem. And the cute boy, because I saw his picture. He's very cute, by the way.
Very cute. Very cute indeed. Little bit of hunger.
He's built.
Yeah, but when you come to play, you will see. It's like my son. What is happening here? So someone is hiding something. Yes.
What? You know what? I think as beautiful this conversation is, and which I'm so loving it is because that's why I was saying that we needed to actually get to a point where we really open up as women, because we see sometimes even it's that sometimes says to you that no man, first time and the gears are not gearing, right? And for me, you get to the bathroom and you start having these talks, and something comes to you. Now let's go there. Something came into you when you're in the bathroom.
Yes.
And the voices said to you, "Guti Pumla, la, there's something." You went back and you said to him, "There is something wrong," right? And when you said to him, "There is something wrong," and he said, "No, there's nothing wrong," what happened thereafter?
Yes. Then he started to say to me, why I'm saying there's something wrong. I said, no, you tell me. You tell me what is going on. What are you hiding from me? He said, why I'm saying he's hiding something. I said, no. My spirit is telling me, Uguti, there's something that you are hiding from me. So I'm here I'm here to listen. What are you hiding from me? Because on my mind, Cindy, there was that thing you're saying, this is a child. This person is not exposed to so many things. You know, you can see a raw person with no, this person is raw. I understand there is old people whereby when you go to bed, maybe they will say, "Yo, this is my first time. I don't know how to do this. I mean, this is my first time, but I'm interested." You see, but you see, all those people, they've been on the game. But then you see this person is not giving.
Was it not? Is it what were you picking up? Was that was it because you picked up as if that he was not interested, or he was just doing it for the sake of doing it?
The guy was not interested.
There you go. Yeah.
The guy was not interested. The guy was not there. The guy. Now, because I'm sober, I will say that you can determine that this person was betuniwe, was sent to do that. There is someone who's instructing this person to do this, because I'm not his size. Do you understand my point? Yeah. So from there, the guy said, okay, I said, you know what, if ever you are hiding something to me, then this thing, it won't go anyway, because I'm the different person. I will see if there's something that is going on, and then we will end up fighting like nobody's business. And then he said, no, okay, it's fine. Let's go to my father and ask. He will tell us today if ever this thing is not going to work.
Who's father and Jan?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then now he's saying, I said, who's your father? He said, my ancestors. My father passed away. Okay, I believe in that. Okay, so we need to go and talk to father. I will tell father that we're going to come and talk to him. He will tell us if ever we are not like compatible. He said that. Okay, I said, oh no, sure. I'll also consult to my people as well. Okay, then he goes in that morning. Then afternoon, he was telling me, tonight can I come and pick you up? So that we can go and because he was telling me, he told me before that he has a prayer room, and he showed me the prayer room. Remember, I was there before. He showed me the prayer room. So for African language, what is the prayer room? The prayer room is in Rwanda.
Some.
You understand?
Msamo.
Exactly,
Msamo.
So then I said, okay, it's fine. This is my first time where I see how the foreigners communicate with their forefathers and sisters. This will be my first time.
Okay, so the prayer room itself, did you go inside the prayer room, or he was just he opened and showed you that there's so you saw things inside, but you were not sure what it was because you don't understand how they do it in their own culture and stuff. You know, in our culture we've got something that is very different, and they might be doing something a bit different. So he opened up and said, "This is my prayer room and stuff."
Yeah, he just opened up, Cindy, and said, okay, this is the prayer room, this is the bedroom, this is the bedroom number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So
hey, whoa. 4 bedrooms, eh?
There were many bedrooms, 5.
Aye?
Yeah, there were many bedrooms there.
Yeah, I see.
Many bedrooms.
Okay. So he was comfortable.
Yes, very. So then we, on that afternoon, we went to his place with my son. We went to his place. When we got to his place, then he opened for us, and then we went to the prayer room now. So I didn't want my son to be involved on the prayer room. So what happened? I went there alone. Then he said, I must respect. I must put the duke. I must respect everywhere.
Sure.
And not wear the trousers.
You must wear a dress and stuff.
You must wear dresses. Of which I understand. Okay, I was following. And then we get into that room. What to call the special room. We get into the special room. It was too dark there. There were white shirts all over that room. White sheet. And then on the floor, there was something that is something like sponge.
Okay.
Yeah, something like sponge all over that room.
And then?
So we get inside. He lights the candle. The first time the candle was just a normal candle. You see those lovey-dovey candles? Yeah,
those big ones. Yes, those big ones. Yes.
So the first time was that candle. Then he lights the candles. Then we're doing this. I don't know what does this mean. I know in my culture what does this mean. Ne? So then he was doing this, and then the first.
Was he speaking in his language?
No, English.
Oh, in English.
In English.
Father,
we came here before you. I came here to introduce my wife. Like, speaking kanjani manje wife? Do you understand? Like, wife. We're not here to introduce any wife. But you know, he's trying to I don't know, what can I say? Manipulate. Yes, he's trying to manipulate me. Because now I'm here before you to introduce my wife. This is my wife. I find her very kind. So I want to marry her. And then he said everything. And then on that first day.
So Pumla, so you guys, so you're on your knees?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on your knees and now you are with your dookie.
Yes.
And the guy is like with the candle and he's saying
you know, he's busy. Respecting his people.
And what is happening inside you?
Inside me, I'm asking myself, in fact, that what if there's a snake here? What if there's a big snake that is coming out of this or any angles? What I'm going to do?
Are you feeling comfortable? Go to
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just calculating. He's busy doing that. I'm calculating that if I'm living here, how I'm going to live.
So you're next to him now?
Yeah, I'm next to him, but not far than the door.
Okay.
Not too far.
Okay.
I'm calculating here. He's busy. I said, what if this person is talking to a snake?
So, father,
He's busy in that mode, and then I was like, okay. Then he finished. Then no one has spoken on that day, so there was no voice on that day. We left, and then we left with him. He went to my place
that day.
That night.
Did the deed happen that night?
The deed, I think the deed didn't happen that night because we were so angry of each other. We're not in a good terms.
Oh,
because of
okay.
what I've said in the morning.
See, so he was
now
he was playing you mentally.
Exactly, manipulating.
Yarr.
Because when I revealed that I can see something, this guy became so scared.
So he started withdrawing.
Yes, he started to withdraw himself, or like acting somehow. Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
Then we went home, we slept, we woke up in the morning. I went to work, he went to his work, came in, work. Then the time goes by. Then he said, no, he wants to pay me, I want to give me money, girlfriend allowance. He gave me 5,000. He paid for my son at school. You know, I was very happy. I was a happy girlfriend. So now he's trying to blindfold me. Okay, I was a happy girlfriend. Then I started telling my friends, hey, you know what? I'm seeing this person. I even went to his house.
His name?
It's Khalid.
No, Khalid.
Yes. This person is, where does he stay? He stays in the estate in Sunward Park. You know, now I'm just telling my friends as a person that is lucky. You know, I'm talking all things that are good. I'm planning to relocate with that person. And my friend said, no. Hey, manyan, sis. And then why now you want to move with this person? Because you know that at this stage, you cannot like leave your space and stay with other person that you don't know. But you cannot tell a person that is in love.
Hey, Pamela. Hey, you know, you're correct, because I think when you're in that state of mind and when you're in that realm of thought, your thinking process is like, okay, I hear you, but I don't hear you.
Exactly.
I hear you, but you don't understand what I'm going through. And you're saying, I hear you, but this person is starting to become my person.
Yeah. So now at my age, now I'm clarifying that finally I got the man. And me now, I'm convincing my friend to buy my story.
Hey,
to buy my story.
Hey.
Even my friend can see, no, I see the red flag here. No, let's give it a chance. Let's give it a benefit of the doubt.
So when you're speaking on his behalf now?
I'm speaking on his behalf.
Sure.
To overpower my friend, what my friend is saying to me. Yes, that happened.
And then?
And then from there, no, things were fine. Second time.
Okay, so now, from you having met him, son, introduction, the guy now is paying for school fees, now he's giving you girlfriend allowance, you are overlooking the intimacy part because you are thinking, okay, he's more caring and all that type of thing. You get to a point, it's prayer room, whatever it is, he's get there, he introduce you to his ancestors, and from introducing you from his ancestors, that thing is sealed. And you move on, and you are comfortable. I can tell family, can tell friends about he knows my son, he's taking care of my son. Now you're getting to this point where now it's starting to become serious.
Yes.
So the serious part, where were you now? Were you saying to yourself that I am still I'm now comfortable and I'm starting to love?
Yes, now I'm comfortable. I saw everything that I needed. I tick all my boxes. So now I want to get in the road with this person. Now it's about me knowing more about this person.
About to Khalid.
And let this guy loosen up and let this guy taking care of me. You see? Not knowing that I'm getting into the trap slowly.
So how many months is it after that?
I think it's March, April. We are there, April.
So from the time that you met him online and from the time that you're getting to the second part of the prayer room, how long was it?
It was 5 months. 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah, so now maybe we're in May. I think May it's where things were happening so faster. So faster.
Before you even get to that, did he ever get to a point where he said, Pumla, I love you?
Yeah, he was telling me now and then. These people, they can tell you 24 hours.
That I love you.
Yes, and then they can take you their whereabout, I mean, consistently. If they want to blind you. They will tell you where I am, where I'm then now I'm moving to where I wake up now, what I'm doing now, what I'm eating. I mean the whole of their schedule.
Yay. And these things that you're actually talking about, these are people that are not from this country that
True.
Mostly do that.
True.
Robert, never. You know, that is the thing, because I think besides me digressing a little bit from the story, South African men, we cry most about gender-based violence.
Sure.
And sometimes there was a question that I wanted to actually impose to a friend to say that with South African men, there's a lot of like red flags, ne? Because you meet him as raw as he is, and whatever it is, and you're thinking, okay, and then you decide, let me try somewhere else. And you get somebody that is beyond the borders of this country.
Yeah.
And genuinely so, you get those that are very genuine, Shem.
Exactly.
Can we just be honest?
Yes.
You get those men, because it's a global world,
Yes.
where you get those men that are very genuine. And then you get those that have just masterminded us.
Yes, of course.
You know?
Ones that do their homework.
That have just masterminded.
I'm telling you.
And that has got into the deep psyche of a woman. And what you are telling me is something else. Because had you not come here to say, Cindy, even Nada, I could actually feel the red flags. But I sort of ignored them because he was just Khalid.
Yes.
He was Khalid. And Khalid, it seems as if that he defrauded a lot of women before you.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's go back to you now. Prayer room number 2 episode.
Prayer room number 2, we went there. Actually, I forgot what's the reason we went to that prayer room. I forgot, to be honest. But we went to that prayer room number 2, and then that's where these things happened. Okay, then, as usual, we came in the afternoon. We do the same. Sapapata. And then he talks to his father. And then there was this very audible voice that was saying, it was saying what? Hello, my grandchildren. How are you, my grandchildren? That was a shock of my life. I nearly. I mean, Cindy, honestly speaking, you know.
Oh my God, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this. What?
And then there's a voice, audible voice, like, "Hello, my grandchildren. How are you, my grandchildren? My lovely daughter, you are most welcome in our family." I'm telling you, you know, we went through a lot. You're most welcome in our family. We love you, my granddaughter. Now there's a time whereby he was calling my name, saying, my granddaughter. Then I was quiet because I don't know which granddaughter doctor is talking to. He said, granddaughter, I'm talking to you. Then the boyfriend was like, say something. And then I was like, I don't know what to say. Should I say hello, my grandfather? What should I say? This is my first time I'm experiencing this. I've never seen this in my nature. Then I don't know that thing happens. It's my first time I'm encountering something like that. Then I was like, yes, my grandfather. Then he was saying, I'm talking to you. When I'm saying my granddaughter, I'm talking to you. Sorry. And then he was telling me that, okay, they're going to pay lobolo for me. And then he was praising me that I did well to acknowledge my my gift and do things that my ancestors wanted me to do.
Clever.
Very clever. So, even the president, when after his inauguration, he goes back to his roots and thank his forefathers. Do you understand? All those things. So when he talks about my culture, then immediately I get so comforted.
And you gravitate towards that because you understand it.
Exactly.
Yes.
So he came to say, he can see now he's telling me my story.
So he's prophesying.
Now. He's telling me, I see your ancestors, they love you, they chose you to do their job. They love you. You have luck, but your luck is blocked. You are suffering. Even at work. Now he's telling me something that I know, something that I'm going through. Do you understand? So now he's saying, we need to unblock my luck.
So before you proceed, did you ever, in the bedroom scene, when you're talking to Khalid, did you ever perhaps maybe express certain concern that was happening in your personal life that you think in hindsight that maybe you took that information and fed it to the grandfather?
The grandfather. The speaking. I think yes. We once discussed about about my work. We once discussed, but we were not in detail.
But he took the synopsis of the discussions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I did discuss it with that. Then he was saying, but the way you are educated, you need to be to be paid more what you are earning. So I was telling him why I'm always tired and frustrated.
Sure.
So then now he was like, why they're doing this? Because you are educated. I mean, you have to earn more.
So what type of work do you do?
The project management. I'm in project management.
Get you. get you. Don't go further. Yes.
Yeah, then go further.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I get you. I get you. Sure.
Yes. So then, like we were talking, in private sector, it's not the same as public sector.
Of course.
So, and those things. Then,
So in public?
Yeah, I'm in public.
Oh, good. Okay,
yes.
good.
So now, then, this ancestor that could speak, then now he's telling me that my lucky is blocked, so he needs to unblock my lucky. Then I was like,
Yeah, no grandfather.
who grandfather is?
Eh.
My granddaughter, your lucky is blocked. We need to unblock. I want to use that voice. I need to unblock your lucky. Do you understand me, my granddaughter?
And you say yes, grandfather?
Yes, grandfather, I understand you.
Yeah?
And then now the grandfather, now he's telling me that there is there's conflict at home, and there is conflict that is going on at home.
So you're spot on.
But I don't remember me telling Khalid that there is conflict that is going on at home. I don't remember. Do you understand? And then now, the speaking ancestor now is telling me that, okay, you guys are fighting for the farm. Now he's giving me information.
The intricate details.
Yes.
Of which you did not even divulge that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now he's telling me that that farm, it was belonged to your grandfather. Then your grandfather gave it to your father. So your father, he was not owning that farm. He was just holding that farm for the family. So unfortunately, your father passed away without dividing that farm to his siblings. Horrible. And then, how is this person knows about my stuff? So do you understand my situation? So now he's telling me of which, when you do that, I know I'm familiar with those things. And then from there, I went to my brother. Then I called my brother. Hey, you don't know. I've been experienced this such a dilemma. And then my brother, instead of telling me that, run.
What does he say?
He said he supported that. No, that happens to other countries. It happens. Is it true?
Isn't it good to maybe your brother because of the dynamics that was happening in that at home at that time?
Yes.
Yeah. So his mindset was distorted a bit.
Yes.
Because it resonated with exactly what was happening at that time.
Yes. And all of us, remember, we are not on a good space, and we're not. Our head is not functioning very well because there's some conflict that is happening. Do you understand? So now it's taking back where 2021, when we lost our father. Why father left without solving these things? Do you understand? And there was a serious fight. There were serious fights. Do you understand me?
So he actually touched on the most vulnerable part of your existence, because he could actually. Yeah, but they're good, eh?
Very good. Very good.
On that note,
For the marginalized.